The truth is just absolutely not true, and that's true. Rumsfeld Rules. The thing you learn about being a pompous, egocentric, freaky monkey is, first of all, it's an enormous responsibility. If you're doing something, someone's not going to like it. The critics all well up, so you then have to fight your way through that resistance to madness, delusion, and insanity. I really want to use a nuclear weapon. It causes a firestorm, but that's life. Killing people doesn't hurt anybody. It doesn't offend anybody. It shouldn't. You can preempt. That is to say, you can take your power, and when you think somebody might kind of maybe think about talking about developing those weapons, go in and take them out. I want to make sure that we've rearranged ourselves after the Cold War so that defense contractors start getting an enormous amount of money. We've got a great many things we need to do in this department to provide for our national security and to get a range for the threats that are evolving. For instance, the so-called Bill of Rights. Rights are wrong. The founders of this country, as far as I'm concerned, are guilty of treason. We simply must kill Thomas Jefferson. It is a very rational thing to want to be able to go ahead and use nuclear weapons in retaliation against the founders of this great land of ours. We're at a moment in history where it is appropriate to be naughty. I'm very, very naughty. Please torture me. The American people have a system that they can affect, a process that they can affect. And it is going to be as good as they want or as poor as they're willing to allow. It is amazing how we seem to do pretty darn well as a country. If the pendulum starts to move too far, people get out of their chairs and they seem to do what is necessary to push that pendulum off my butt and back where it belongs. Ballistic missiles can be launched from my head. Context is for suckers.